A judge put a case before his students to test them and asked them to write their opinion. Guests came to a person's house. He sent his servant to fetch milk for them, so that he could make pudding for the guests. The servant was holding the milk pot on his head when an eagle passed by with its claws. I was a snake. Drops of poison came out of the snake's mouth and fell into the milk. When the guests ate the pudding made from this milk, they all died. Now who is to blame? The first student wrote, "This is the fault of the servant. He should have covered the dishes. Therefore, the murder of the guests is his responsibility. He will be punished." Qazi Sahib said, "It is true that the servant should have covered the pot, but it is not such a big crime that he should be punished with death." Another student wrote, "The real fault lies with the owner of the house. He should have tasted the pudding himself first, then served it to the guests." The judge also rejected this justification. A third wrote, "It's a coincidence, guests were destined to die. No one to blame." Qazi Sahib said, "This should not be the idea of any judge. If the judge leaves the cases to fate, who will do justice?" The fourth said, "The first question is who saw this whole scene, the eagle? Do snakes have claws? Who saw the poison coming out of the snake's mouth? If the witness of the scene is an employee, he is guilty. If the witness is the owner, he is guilty. And if there are no witnesses, then who told this story? He is a murderer. Is?" Qazi Sahib congratulated his fourth student, and declared him only qualified for the post of Qazi.